everybody, guess what we found? We finally tracked down the Cheetos flavored Lay's potato chips. They're a limited edition. They did 4 flavors. We've already talked about the Cool Ranch Dorito and the chili cheese Fritos one. We haven't been able to track down the Funyuns one, but I'm cool with that because I'm not a big onion fan. NekoFluttershy over here, he loves onions, so he's kind of wanting to try them. So, I mean, even if we could just find the small packs, that'd be cool. And then we also found the Sour Patch Kids peach ones. These also come in strawberry and grape. Personally, I don't care for grape flavored things. I like real grapes, but not grape flavored. I don't know. It's a me thing. Sometimes peach is hit or miss for me. So we're going to give these a try and see if I like them. See if he likes them. See if anybody likes them.
And they're Sour Patch Kids, so I'll probably like them.
Yeah, you'll like them just because it says Sour Patch on the package. The strawberry ones, they had some, but I just wanted to try the one flavor to see. Because strawberry isn't going to be that different probably from the red ones in the regular pack. Although I think that's technically supposed to be cherry, but red is red, you know?
Yeah.
So these are the Lay's, the regular Lay's, Cheetos, cheese flavored chips. If I can get them open. This was the only bag that they had at the store. We happened to walk into a Dollar General because I was looking for something else. And I was like, you know, we didn't check the chips. Let's see if, you know, what they got over there. And they had 1 bag of these. Why do you have to be so weird?
Who knows?
He's weird in his videos too, but he seems to be extra weird in mine for some reason. What do you think?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. They're basically a cheese chip. I don't know that being Cheetos makes it any better. Just tastes like a regular cheese chip to me.
Yeah. Needs more Cheeto dust.
Yeah. Definitely needs more Cheeto dust. But you know what? If you want Cheeto flavor, just buy Cheetos.
Yeah.
Now the Cool Ranch Dorito ones worked well.
Yeah.
The chili cheese Frito ones actually worked pretty well because I actually enjoyed those. And I don't like the chili cheese Fritos. These, I'm a Cheeto freak. They don't hit. They're not giving me enough of the Cheeto flavor.
Yeah.
I'm getting more of the potato chip flavor. That said, they're not bad. If you like cheese flavored chips, these are fine. If you're expecting Cheetos, buy Cheetos.
Yeah.
But then I think y'all probably could have figured that one out on your own. Can you hand me my drink? I'm going to get the chip flavor out before I try weird peach flavored things. And we're on a bit of a time crunch. I have to leave here in about 15-20 minutes to go to work tonight. Because they caught me in a moment of weakness and I said, sure, I'll work an extra 12-hour shift.
She's fucking crazy.
It's like, dude, it's 12 hours of overtime.
Yeah.
You get paid more for overtime.
Yep.
I'm not sure what the policy is with this company, but pretty much overtime is time and a half. Yeah. So if I'm getting $12 an hour, I'll be getting $18 for that 12 hours.
God damn.
Assuming that they do time and a half like, you know, every other company out there. Okay, so they do kind of look like little peaches. They're kind of yellow with like an orange blop in the middle.
Smells like it. It's got a little scent to it.
I can't smell them. But I've been having sinus issues, and with the rain coming, we're getting rained on because of the hurricane down in Florida. The rain is now coming up through West Virginia and Ohio. So we're getting some rain. We're supposed to get 1 to 3 inches, which really isn't bad. Ooh, these aren't bad either.
Yeah.
They got a strong peach flavor. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a fake peach flavor, which sometimes puts me off, but these aren't bothering me.
Yeah. The only thing I will say, though, it needs more sour. Because the one I had didn't have much of it.
Yeah, they weren't real sour.
If it's a Sour Patch Kid, it should have more sour in it.
And see, we've had the grape before because the Halloween ones are orange and grape in the same box.
Yeah.
We've had those before. So I don't care about the grape. We might try the strawberry ones at some point. I'm not going to, like, guarantee it. But, yeah, these... You know, this reminds me of an egg, actually, because of the shape. And then how it's, like, yellow on the outside, and then it's got the orange. It's like the yellow is the white part of the egg, and the orange is the yolk. Can y'all see that, where I'm getting this idea? It does kind of look like an egg. They could put these out at Easter.
Yeah.
And call them Sour Patch Eggs.
Yeah.
Peach flavored. And we've had the watermelon ones before. They've been around for a long time. Oh! That was sour.
What the
I found the sour one in the pack.
Oh boy!
Holy cow. Yeah, try another one. Maybe you'll get a sour one.
I hope so.
That one had the sour. That's what we were looking for. Let's add more of the... What is that they put on there? Citric acid? Is that what makes it sour? Mm-hmm.
A little bit more sour on that one. I think once you get down in the bottom...
Yes, I think it's the citric acid that makes it sour. That must have had more on it. I could not help but react. I mean, that was like, phew. Yeah, I like these. I think these were more successful than the chips, actually.
Yeah.
And that pretty much does it for this video, because I don't really have time to talk a whole lot. You're lucky! I'm not going to make you sit here for an hour after we're done tasting the things because of random yammering. I do have some ideas for some spooky season content. Kind of like some top fives or my 5 favorites. I think we're going to call it my 5 favorites because I'm not really ranking things. I'm just saying, hey, these are 5 things that I liked about this topic, which kind of falls into the spooky season. Like, I was just checking my list of Stephen King books that I read, and I thought I read a lot more than I have. But apparently I've only technically read 5, according to Goodreads. Although The Shining wasn't on there, and I'm positive I've read it. Did I read it and not mark it down?
Probably.
I wouldn't put it past me. Or did Goodreads eat it? I don't know. Anyway, I thought I read it, but I don't know that it would be one of my top 5s anyway. Because I'm looking at the 5 that it says I read, and those are probably my top 5. I can only base it on the things I've read. So, that, and then maybe my top 5 Stephen King movies. Because I do tend to watch the movies rather than read the books. And a lot of times I like the movies better than the books. So, well, we shall see. Maybe like my top 5, or my 5 favorite classic horror novels versus modern horror novels. So I've got a couple ideas coming. We will see what my work schedule allows me to do. Because I just came off of an 16-hour shift where I worked 4 p.m. yesterday into 8 a.m. today. Now I have a 12-hour shift from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. And then I have an 8-hour shift from midnight to 8, Sunday going into Monday. So, basically, I'm not having a whole lot of time at home, and when I'm at home, I want to sleep.
Yep.
So, yeah. I'm still trying to figure out when I can sneak out and do laundry. My schedule's not really very forgiving. I do have Monday into Tuesday off for the moment, until they ask me, hey, can you work? And I'll be like, yeah, I guess.
More money.
It's more money. It's going to help me catch up on some stuff from when I wasn't working. And I was just thinking, hey, I'm actually going to be able to buy some Christmas presents this year. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
And if my last check is anything to go by, I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to make it. So, oh, dude, remind me to tell you what was on the answering machine earlier.
Ah,
Anyway.
I assume it's about Taco Bell jobs?
No, it wasn't about Taco Bell.
Oh. Damn.
But it was potentially about a job.
Okay.
He's still looking. He did have an interview yesterday, and I thought it went fairly well.
Yeah.
Except I was sitting at one table, and they were sitting at the next table having the interview, and the guy would ask him a question, and then look at me for the answer. And I was just like, you're not interviewing me! So, yeah, that was kind of bizarre. But he also knew that part of things were depending on my schedule, because I'm his transportation, so...
At least for now.
At the moment, we're kind of in that ballpark.
Because I don't have a driver's license or a car, so...
Once you get a driver's license, once we can figure out how to get you a driver's license...
Then we can save up, buy a pretty cheap car. I don't even care what it is. I don't want all the state-of-the-art nonsense they're putting in cars
All
now.
you need is something that you turn the key and it goes.
Yep. I don't care if it's a fucking Honda
without
Civic
bleeding you dry on gas.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's where we're at right now. So, I guess we'll wrap it up here and keep an eye out for a few more videos coming here in October. Library book sale's coming up next weekend.
I forgot about that.
Next weekend?
Yeah, I think so.
I may not. Well, because I'm thinking I might just go straight from work over to it. You're looking at September. I haven't changed my calendar yet.
God damn September.
Well, today's October 1st. I haven't even looked at the calendar yet. I think it's next weekend, maybe?
Most likely.
Most likely. It's usually early October, so... probably a big book haul coming. Would y'all be interested in... And I saw somebody else doing it, and that's what made me think about doing this. Doing, like, maybe a shelf-by-shelf... Here's books I have kind of a thing. Like, here's my physical library kind of a deal. But obviously I can't do it all in one video because that would take forever.
Yep.
But maybe do like 1 or 2 shelves in a video. And maybe do a bin full of books in a video because I got lots of books in bins. Hopefully, if I can find enough time to do it, I can clean out a space and have a couple more bookshelves put up when my brother comes down for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because he said he will build them if I have a place to put them.
And we haven't gotten far.
I haven't had much time to actually think about doing that. Once everything is settled, because my schedule is still kind of all over the place, once my schedule is actually settled, I'll be able to start managing time better and maybe actually get something done. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to leave you here. So remember to do all the fun YouTube-y things like comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads, and of course, the maybe's implied in there, right?
Yeah.
And if you are into gaming, My Little Pony, and random profanity, go visit NekoFluttershy at his channel. It's all one word and you'll see it in the title. Can you think of anything else?
Yeah. I saw the Halloween trailer, the more extended one that they had.
Dude, I just paid for a full year of Peacock.
And they said it was on Peacock too.
And it's going to stream on Peacock.
Yeah,
so,
that's what
dude,
it said.
When it hits, we can watch it.
Basically, what to expect in the trailer. A bunch of idiots. Okay? That's all horror movies.
Dude.
But that's Halloween, though.
Every Halloween movie, what do you have?
A bunch of idiots.
A bunch of idiots.
And Laurie Strode. That's it.
And a dude who kills a bunch of idiots.
Yep. And Laurie Strode. The only
She's not been in every movie, though.
Yeah, the Rob Zombie.
But every movie has had a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
And somebody who kills those idiots. So
yeah, that's pretty much it. That's every horror movie.
That's like, most horror movies.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's most horror movies probably fall into a bunch of idiots and somebody who kills a bunch of idiots.
Yep.
So you're not saying anything new with your review of the trailer.
That's pretty much it.
But yeah, we're gonna be watching that once it comes out. Hey, maybe we can talk about it after we watch it.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Everything's up in the air at the moment. I am looking at my pile of books from the library. I picked some up today. And Stephen King's It is probably a good 3 inches thick. And I was like, I knew it was big. I didn't realize it was that big.
Oh, God.
And, yeah, that's coming up this month. because I need it for about 3 or 4 different challenges that I'm doing. One specifically says, read it. Another one is a categories-based challenge, and I rolled an I, and I was like, well, I already gonna read it for this other challenge, so why not? We'll put it in there. And then it fits for one where a clown character, so yeah. If you're interested in doing these challenges, go to Goodreads. There's a bunch of challenge-based groups. I am in AMP, which is 1,000,000 More Pages. I am also in For Love of a Book, or FLOAB, FLOAB. And Game Night, which is run by AMP. Game Night is where this categories one is. And then AMP there's one right now for the 25 most influential horror novels. And so I'm going to be doing a reread of Dracula, a reread of Frankenstein, a reread of Phantom of the Opera, which is my absolute favorite book of all time. Don't know why, it just is. And I'm going to also pick up things like It. So, yeah. Things to look forward to. And I have got to go because I have 10 minutes before I need to leave. So, see you in the next one. Bye!